single day I'm gonna make something great. That's my way. Every single day I'm gonna make something great. That's my way.
It's Humble, so I'm here to do your reading. This is like my 5th time trying to record this video. Hopefully this will stick. This is the Lost Tarot of Nostradamus deck, so I understand that you may not be familiar, so I put the numbers up, so when I go through each card, you'll know which card I'm talking about, you'll know which roles I'm talking about, and things like that. So it's just a point of direction. As you can see, it's 21 cards, so for time purposes, I went ahead and laid them out. I shuffled and everything. I have no reason to manipulate the reading because, to be honest with you, I don't know your life. So here we go. We're going to start. The first row is going to talk about yourself. The moon in reverse, the 6 of spirits in reverse, and the 10 of spirits. It's talking about you looking back on a situation or this relationship and realizing that some of their actions, be it they were being greedy or they had an imbalance of how they spent their time and energy. It does say legacy, so I think family. So between you and their family, they had a imbalance of how they spent their time or their money, which caused you to act irrational, just lash out, and you was frustrated. Your second position, your second row, is talking about your personal environment. You have the completed world, the 6 of moons, and the 12 of suns. In your personal environment, this could be with that person or friends, family outside of y'all's relationship. You wanted them to be free to love you. You wanted the success and feeling important in their lives. Excuse me. But it's like them feeling like they had to make a choice or whatever, left a choice between you and their family, left them to feel kind of sad about it, or their family was mad and sad over it. I don't know, take it as a resonate. There was a lot of vanity going on. But this causes separation and somebody to feel abandoned because of the invasion. People or the outside influences kept invading your relationship. Your hopes and dreams. Hopes and dreams is number 3. And 3, you got the 1 of suns, reverse, the 14 of stars, and the 14 of spirits. You want a new beginning. But you want the power, you want the power in being in the position of importance in this person's life. You want somebody who's experienced in knowing the balance between their birth family and their mated family. Known factors, which is number 5. That's the 1 of star, the 10 of star, and the sun, 8 of suns. The known factors in your 5th position. I'm sorry. Your 4th position. Your 4th position, you have the 3 of moons, the lovers, and the 7 of spirits. I apologize. Okay. Your known factors in your 4th position is saying, you know you can have a successful relationship. You're very optimistic about this. But you got to realize you need to purge yourself of all the clutter in your life, or this person needs to do that. They need to, get rid of all the clutter, all the extra stuff. Your hidden destiny, which is row 5, you have the 1 of star, the 10 of star, and the 8 of suns. What is being hidden, what you don't know, is you have yet to find the real heart to this issue. It is the end of a destructive and toxic relationship. You do try to move on fast, or things are going to happen kind of quickly. You do have the possibility for new love, but you must take a break. You must give yourself time to heal, not just move from one relationship to the other. That's how you can get to your wish fulfillment. Your short-term future, that's row 6, 9 of stars in reverse, 3 of sons, and 2 of stars. You have every reason to fear love or a relationship or renewal with this person or a new love or whatever. You kind of been beat up in a whole relationship thing. There could have been possible gossips or people talking bad about you, that person, their family, whomever. But you have the courage to stand into your mental power, where it's mind over heart, mind over emotions, and you become clear about what you want and how you want it, and you just do not involve yourself in those type of situations any longer, which could bring you to a reconciliation with this particular person. Now, that could happen, or I feel like you try to break it off with this person, their family talks mess, they're talking mess, you try to hurry up and move on and get into a new relationship. That doesn't work out, you end up going back to the original person. Anyways, your short-term goal, which is row 7, you have the 2 of moon, the Fool, and the Peppers in reverse. The love, our partnership you want, you gotta be able to move into the unknown. Basically, take the Fool's journey and have faith that you will get what you receive, or you will receive what you want. You gotta let go of the self-doubt. Now, for your oracle cards, you have the orange card, which is emotional, self-worth. The orange card is like it's under the category of emotions. The card you pull for under your emotions is self-worth, and the question here is, how do you relate to the word quote-unquote deserving? Are you ready to allow yourself to receive what others might not? Your second card you pulled was yellow, which is your intellect. Are you the wise girl or the full-hearted man? Money is naturally attracted to you. Appreciate and show gratitude. Be wary of using money to make an excuse to avoid doing something. Are your thoughts and actions around something that is empowering you or disempowering you? Abundance through gratitude, releasing regret. So you can get abundance through gratitude and releasing regret. You got to let it go. And it's not just money. Abundance even in love. You got to let go of your past. You got to let go of all your regret, your doubts, your fears, and all that stuff to be able to get the good. Anyways, your next card is wishing. Wishing. Dreams do come true, but make sure that you're dreaming and trying to manifest something for your highest good. Just like wishing, the wishing well. For every wish, there's a price to pay. So be careful what you ask for, because you just might get it. The price may be too much for you. So understand what you're trying to wish. Your last card, which is your message or advice, is the Fire card. Have you been reactive? Okay, have you been reactive and hot-tempered towards others? Well, if so, that hot-tempered energy can always go backfire. It is not a good idea to play with fire when you're out of balance and angry. It's not the time to act or react. It's time to befriend your inner fire so it doesn't scorch you. So it's time for you to just walk away. Any doubts, any frights, anything that comes up that possibly can hinder your growth, if you're being tested, and it's time for you to learn how to walk away and not be able to not cause your own karma by reacting. Okay, Pisces? Well, this is what I have for you for this week. I hope this does resonate. Like, share, comment, and I'll see you guys later. Take care. Peace and many blessings.